You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Radio Show, only on Financial News and Talk. Now live in studio, your host, local and national real estate expert and consumer advocate, Ron Siegel.
And hello again. Welcome to Ron Siegel Radio. This is the show with no real boundaries as we discuss current events, financial markets, politics, sports, even poking fun at the rest of the media. This is the show that connects the dots of confusion, delivered by conflicting media reports. We connect the dots so you know the actions you can take, how your family or business can benefit in current events. Most of all, thank you for joining me. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That is my message, and I will be delivering it every day. We have a very focused show. We only chat about items that affect the roof over your head, your bank account, and anything I feel would benefit you. And let me remind you, if you ever have any home or finance-related questions, I am the consumer advocate looking out for you. And you can reach out to me directly, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com. Just remember, that's the number you call anytime for assistance. When you call that number, it comes directly to me first. There are operators standing by.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
While I do have a great team when it comes to developing a financing plan or plan to save you money, I personally work with you. Even if you don't have any needs today, save this number in your phone for future reference. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. The Borrow Smart segment today being brought to you by rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com. Unlocking financial rewards, how homeowners and first-time buyers can maximize credit card welcome bonuses. Let's see about this one. As we all navigate the complex world of finance, whether you're buying your first home, planning for retirement, or managing existing debt, every tool in our financial toolbox matters. Credit cards are one of those tools, and they can be especially beneficial when you maximize their welcome bonuses. Let's take a deep dive into how homeowners and first-time buyers can make the most out of these lucrative offers without losing sight of long-term financial goals. Why credit card welcome bonuses matter. Welcome bonuses on credit cards can serve as a great financial booster, giving you rewards in the form of cash back, points, or miles. For many, these bonuses represent an easy way to cover certain home expenses or even chip away at debt. But there's a catch. You often need to spend a significant amount in a short period to claim the bonus. Here's where it gets interesting. Being a savvy homeowner or first-time buyer means thinking strategically about how to use those bonuses to your advantage. Shop around for the best deals. Before committing to any one card, it's crucial to do your homework. Take the time to shop around and compare offers from various card issuers. You might find one card offering a lucrative travel reward, while another provides a cash back percentage. Each has its own advantages depending on your lifestyle and financial priorities. One tip for maximizing your chances of approval is to use pre-qualification tools offered by issuers. These tools let you see if you're likely to qualify without affecting your credit score. Checking your FICO score beforehand will also give you a solid idea of what offers might be available to you. Typically, cards with attractive welcome bonuses require excellent credit, so knowing where you stand is crucial. Cleanall3.com is a great source to know exactly what your true FICO score is. Cleanall3.com. Evaluate your spending habits to qualify for bonus. Many cards require you to spend a significant amount within the first few months, usually 3 to 6 months. The higher the bonus, the more you'll have to spend. Here's a golden opportunity for homeowners and first-time buyers. If you're in the process of moving into a new home or making upgrades, these big expenses can count towards the spending threshold. Whether it's buying furniture, doing home renovations, or covering moving costs, use these planned expenses strategically to unlock your bonus. Just be sure to read the fine print. Transactions like balance transfers, cash advances, and certain fees don't count toward the required spending, and neither do transactions that involve cash equivalent items like prepaid cards or ATM withdrawals. Timing is everything. Timing your credit card application can make all the difference. If you know you'll have large upcoming purchases, say a new roof, appliances, upgrades, or new windows, consider applying for a credit card before these expenses to meet the spending requirements easily. This way, you're not stretching your budget unnecessarily just to earn the bonus. For instance, many cards have spending limits that might feel difficult to meet with everyday expenses alone, but as a homeowner, leveraging large home expenses not only helps you to meet those thresholds, but gives you an added reward on top. Watch out for eligibility requirements. Some card issuers only allow you to receive a welcome bonus once every few years, even across different card products. For instance, you may only be eligible for a bonus on a specific card type once every 24 to 48 months. Before you jump at an offer, check the restrictions to avoid any unpleasant surprises. This is important if you've been through the credit card rewards game before. If you're planning for a long-term strategy, you may want to wait for the right moment when your finances allow you to take full advantage of a bigger bonus offer. Stay on top of your card management. Earning a welcome bonus is just the first step. The real win comes in how you manage your card after the fact. Be diligent about paying off your balances in full each month to avoid accruing interest. The last thing you want is for finance charges to eat into that value of your rewards. Good rule of thumb: if you're carrying a balance month to month, you're losing more money to interest than you're gaining through the bonus. Another aspect to be aware of is that missing payments or falling back into bad standing with your credit card issuer could mean forfeiting your rewards entirely. Stay disciplined, and your bonus will feel like a genuine reward rather than a financial burden. Don't let good offers slip away. Great deals don't last forever. If you spot a welcome bonus that aligns perfectly with your spending habits and financial goals, don't wait too long. The best offers are often time sensitive, and by hesitating, you may miss out. Still, while it's important to act fast when you see a good offer, never rush into any decision. Take a day or two to review your finances and make sure you're applying for the card that will serve you best, not just the one that's the fastest to flashiest reward. Remember, you're in control, not the credit card companies. Make the most of your welcome bonus. It's not just about signing the best deal. It's about how you continue to use your credit card after earning the welcome bonus. Many cards come with ongoing perks like cash back on groceries, travel rewards, or even discounts on home improvement stores, which can be invaluable as you continue to invest in your home. If you play your cards right, pun intended, these bonuses could be a small but significant way to help you manage debt, save on household expenses, or even take that much needed vacation. But the key is always the same: stay informed, plan ahead, and use these financial tools wisely. Bottom line, maximize rewards, minimize the risk. In the end, maximizing credit card welcome bonuses is about more than just racking up points. It's about using every advantage to stay ahead financially. For homeowners and first-time buyers, leveraging your everyday and not so everyday expenses can help you reap the benefits without overspending or falling into debt. Take time to research your plan, your spending, and choose a card that aligns with your broader financial goals. Whether you're looking to pay down debt, save for future home improvements, or just get a little extra back on your monthly expenses, the right credit card and the right welcome bonus can give you a much-needed boost. That is the Borrow Smart segment, brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com. How could I miss that one? It's my favorite loan product out there, rsrhomeselect.com. Reach me anytime. Off-air number 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com, facebook.com/Ron Siegel Radio. And if you miss any part of our broadcast, Ron Siegel 1 on YouTube, Ron Siegel, the number 1 on YouTube. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few.
Ron Siegel Radio, your home and mortgage connection.
Confused about the home buying process? Or curious how much you really know about buying a home? Take the First Home IQ quiz to test your understanding of buying a home. Created by the nonprofit First Home IQ, this 5-minute quiz will give you a score, what you missed, and why. Take the quiz in 5 minutes at rsrlinks.com/FHIQ and find out what you need to know about buying your first home. That's rsrlinks.com/FHIQ.
Do you know a homeowner experiencing divorce? Do you know a real estate reference and the divorce decree could cost tens of thousands of dollars? A certified divorce mortgage planning and real estate report could save you thousands of dollars, and it's free from your local certified divorce lending professional. Reach out to Ron today. RonIsMyLender.com. Again, RonIsMyLender.com. Licensed under NMLS 217037, Equal Housing Lender. Are you like many of your neighbors trying to figure out how to pay off your debts so you can retire someday? Build bigger savings. Invest in opportunities. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Debt will destroy 50% of Americans from being able to retire earlier and with more. What if you could have a guaranteed program that could show you how to eliminate all of your debt in 10 years or less, all without having to spend more each month than you spend right now? Yes, that's correct. All without spending more from your checkbook each month than you are today. Get your free analysis today to see if you qualify. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Log on today for your free analysis, rsrnodebt.com. No purchase necessary. The free analysis takes only 2 minutes. rsrnodebt.com. Ron Siegel Radio is your home and mortgage connection. Go to rsrnodebt.com. rsrnodebt.com.
Homeowners over the age of 62 are taking back financial control after retirement with reverse mortgages, and the Siegel Lending Team is here to help you use it to your advantage. Call Ron Siegel with Geneva Financial to receive your free information booklet with no obligation. The booklet answers all your questions, and the best part is, you still own your home. Call Ron Siegel at 1-800-306-1990 or visit ronsiegelradio.com.
Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? Is your credit score over 800? Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That is my message, and I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. 1990, the Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, and every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. They don't tell us points paid, points received, APR. They tell us the number you need to put into your mortgage calculator in order to find out what your principal and interest payment will be. If you don't have a mortgage calculator, shame on you. We've been telling you since 2010. RonIsMyLender.com. RonIsMyLender.com. We give you the mortgage calculator for free. It's part of our mobile app. And yes, that app has it all for you. So check it out. Let's take a look and see what rates did yesterday. 30-year conventional fixed, 6.082. Jumbo 30-year fixed, 6.495. FHA 30-year fixed, 5.842. VA 30-year fixed, 5.513. USDA 30-year fixed, 6.022. That's what the numbers were from yesterday. Now, if you want to know what the numbers look like and what our thoughts are on the market each and every business day, you can get that for free. We put it out as early as the data allows. Data came out a little late today, so we didn't get the numbers out there. rsrlinks.com/market minute. rsrlinks.com/market minute. I think we have it on the socials. We just haven't got the email out yet. rsrlinks.com/market minute. And let's take a look and see what are the markets doing today. Let's start off as we always do with the S&P 500 now up 6.04. We've got the 10-year Treasury is up 5 basis points. Mortgage-backed securities are up 3 basis points. Big recovery from earlier in the day. The bond was down. It's down 3 basis points. The bond was down 11 basis points earlier, 14 basis points earlier in the day. And that was giving us some bad numbers for mortgage rates, but it has improved a bit. What's driving this? Well, we told you yesterday the quits rate on the JOLTS report was not good. And today we've got the ADP jobs report. Now, I like the ADP report. It doesn't have as much popularity throughout the marketplace because it's too accurate. ADP, they can push a button and get the results because they're doing this based on having 25 million paychecks that they write. So the September ADP employment report showed that there were 143,000 jobs created during the month, which was stronger than estimates of 120,000. Additionally, August report was revised a touch higher by 4,000 to 103,000, but still remains a weak report. Small businesses, fewer than 50 employees they cut back 8,000 jobs. Fourth month out of the last 5 that we saw job losses in this category. Something to keep in mind for the big BLS jobs report that comes out on Friday. The Bureau of Labor Statistics uses imputed data via their birth-death model for small business, and it's becoming in much hotter than ADP's actual small business data. Goods sector added 42,000 jobs led by construction, which added 26,000 jobs. Manufacturing continues to be in recession and only created 2,000 jobs, followed by several negative prints. The service sector added 101,000 jobs led by leisure and hospitality with 34,000, and education health services adding 24,000. The breadth of job creation is better in this report than the last, which had more sectors setting jobs. Big story was on wages. ADP reported that annual job stayers, or those remaining in their job over the year, increased at 4.7%, which is the decline from 4.8% in the previous report, and the slowest increase since July 2021. Job changes, those finding a new job, getting poached by competition, saw an increase of 6.6%, which is a substantial decline from 7.3% in August, and coincides with the declining quits rate we saw yesterday in the JOLTS report. One of the most common ways to poach an employee from another job is to offer them a higher rate of pay, but that's now falling significantly, signaling that there is less competition and hiring happening. For some perspective, job changes saw an increase of over 10% this time last year, and the current reading of 6.6% is the lowest level since April of 2021, 40% lower. Both these wage measures are at their lowest level in over 3 years, showing a decline in wage-pressured inflation. If an employee is making less or their wage increases are lower than previously, they're going to have less money to spend, which leads to lower demand and lower inflation overall. CoreLogic, Home Price Insights. CoreLogic reported that home prices fell 0.1% in August, which was lower than their estimate of 0.2% rise in the previous report. Appreciation gains have clearly slowed, but they have been strong year over year as of August. Home prices are up 3.9%, which is down from 4.3% in the previous report. CoreLogic forecasted home prices will rise 0.1% in September and 2.3% over the next 12 months, which is likely conservative. CoreLogic's appreciation data has been weaker than Case-Shiller's, which is considered the gold standard in tracking of the changes of residential real estate values. We will get the August reading from Case-Shiller later this month. More applications. The Mortgage Bankers Association reported that mortgage rates held steady last week around 6 1/8. Rates have made a big improvement, down a little over 1% over the last 4 months, which was caused an increase in activity. Yeah, we've been telling you about that increase in activity. And if you want to see more information on that, if you want to know how it affects you, pretty simple. rsrlinks.com/what's my number. rsrlinks.com/what's my number. That is the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that new home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990. 800-306-1990. So what is that all about? What's my number? No, I'm not asking for your phone number. rsrlinks.com/what's my number is basically where we're going to go and tell you some data that you may not know about. Why do I say you may not know about it? Well, here's the issue. You can look and say, okay, you know something, I've got a 6%, 7%, 8% interest rate if you bought a home in the last 15 months, 16 months, and we know that number is high. So we also know that interest rates are coming down, and I think Josh shared with us earlier, we had that full screen that shows where interest rates are today, right? And I think they're in the low sixes. That's yesterday. Low sixes for conventional, jumbo, USDA, in the mid to upper fives for the FHA and the VA loans. So think about that. If you got an FHA loan 6 months or more ago, if you got a VA loan 6 months or more ago, there are programs that will allow you for very little paperwork to restructure, redo that loan. How much money? Don't tell me interest rates, because that's bogus. How much money, dollars, Benjamins, do you want to save? Oh, you want to save $300, $400, $500 every single month? That's what we're talking about when you go to rsrlinks.com/what's my number. You put that, you give us a call. We get everything set up for you. You tell us, we'll consult with you, and you say, hey, Ron, I want to save $400 a month. And I look where you are right now, and we put in the algorithms and the calculator, $400 a month in savings. And we say, okay, that equates to X interest rate. We get your paperwork all done for you. We get the disclosures out. We put the interest rate in. We can't lock it right now because we might not be there yet. If we are, fine. But then we have our systems pop up and say, okay, we can save that $300 a month. And we send you out the final paperwork. You sign the paperwork, and lo and behold, you get a new loan structured at the number you want. rsrlinks.com/what's your number. Now, your number, not my number. Okay, what's your number? Did I say that wrong? Okay, rsrlinks.com/what's your number. Thanks, Josh. Keeping me honest. I can't even read because he puts it right on the screen for me. rsrlinks.com/what's your number. So I digress. Let's go back. So what's your number? But all that paperwork is all done. The income verification, the asset verification, if we need it. Sometimes we don't even need that. Credit verification, if we need it. Everything is finished. We lock your rate. 4 days later, 3 days later, you've got a new loan. Now, right now, being that we're in October, your new payment, first payment, would be in December. So you got a payment holiday in there. Will I say it's no payment? No, because anybody that tells you there's no payment is lying to you. You don't physically write the check, but it does get the interest, the interim interest gets added to your new loan. So you save from the cash portion of that. And that is a big benefit. You're saving that cash value. You're saving that liquidity. Who doesn't want extra liquidity at the holiday time? And as we get later and later in the month, We might even be able to get it to where your first payment doesn't come until the first of the year. Give us a call. Go and figure this out for yourself. rsrlinks.com/what's your number. Just fill out the form. It's pretty simple, and we'll do all the work for you. You're listening to Ron Siegel Radio, discussing your real estate, current events, and the financial markets. When we come back, secrets to selling your house quickly and for the most money. Secrets to selling your house quickly. Debt consolidation, a path to financial freedom for homeowners and first-time buyers. All that and more. Reach me anytime. Off-air number 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or RonSiegelRadio.com, Facebook.com/Ron Siegel Radio. And if you miss any part of our broadcast, Ron Siegel 1 on YouTube. Ron Siegel, the numero 1 on YouTube. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few.
Ron Siegel Radio. Your home and mortgage connection.
Confused about the home buying process? Or curious how much you really know about buying a home? Take the First Home IQ quiz to test your understanding of buying a home. Created by the nonprofit First Home IQ, this 5-minute quiz will give you a score, what you missed, and why. Take the quiz in 5 minutes at rsrlinks.com/FHIQ and find out what you need to know about buying your first home. That's rsrlinks.com/FHIQ.
Are you a veteran, own a home, and need money? The Siegel Lending Team is here to help veterans refinance and get the money they need. The VA 100 lets you borrow up to 100% of your home's value, refinance your mortgages, consolidate credit cards, and lower your payments by an average of $700 a month. And the Siegel Lending Team knows that character means more than a credit score. Call 800-306-1990. That's 800-306-1990. Rate subject to change without notice. Licensed by the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 21037, and DRE number 018694452.
Do you know a homeowner experiencing divorce? Do you know a real estate reference and the divorce decree could cost tens of thousands of dollars? A certified divorce mortgage planning and real estate report could save you thousands of dollars, and it's free from your local certified divorce lending professional. Reach out to Ron today. RonIsMyLender.com. Again, RonIsMyLender.com. Licensed under NMLS 217037, Equal Housing Lender. Are you like many of your neighbors trying to figure out how to pay off your debts so you can retire someday? Build bigger savings. Invest in opportunities. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Debt will destroy 50% of Americans from being able to retire earlier and with more. What if you could have a guaranteed program that could show you how to eliminate all of your debt in 10 years or less, all without having to spend more each month than you spend right now? Yes, that's correct. All without spending more from your checkbook each month than you are today. Get your free analysis today to see if you qualify. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Log on today for your free analysis, rsrnodebt.com. No purchase necessary. The free analysis takes only 2 minutes. rsrnodebt.com. Ron Siegel Radio is your home and mortgage connection. Go to rsrnodebt.com. rsrnodebt.com.
Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? Is your credit score over 800? Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
Listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That is my message, and I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. Secrets to selling your house quickly. Seeing your house sit on the market without any bites is the ultimate frustration. And unfortunately, some sellers are in that tricky spot today. According to data from the National Association of Realtors, NAR. The average time a house spends on the market has increased over the past few years. If you're watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk, AM 1490, FM 98.1 video feed, you are seeing a chart about the days on market. A recent post from Realtor.com notes a similar trend. Quote, during the week ended September 14th, homes stayed on the market 8 days longer compared to last year. With more choices available and mortgage rates expected to fall, buyers are taking their time, which means sellers will need to be patient and flexible, unquote. Some of that is because inventory has gone up, so buyers have more options. And higher mortgage rates have definitely slowed down demand over the past 2 years. And that's out of your control. But here's the secret. There's something you can control. It's also where those other sellers missed the market. They didn't work with the right agent. Do you want to know how many days, the average days on market for your neighborhood? I know you do. Because even if you're not selling, you just want to have the facts. So you can go to rsrlinks.com/market report. rsrlinks.com/market report. And our friends at Altos Research, they shop and they track, not shop, but they track every home for sale in the United States every week. And they put out a report. Now, when I talk to you about some reports, we're talking about national information. But when you go to rsrlinks.com/market report, you can actually get your zip code or your city right there. So go check that out. Make no mistake, with the right strategy and agent partner, your house can still sell quickly even today. If time matters to you, you need to partner with an agent who understands this shifting market. That agent will be your go-to resource on what buyers are looking for right now and how to position your home to hit the mark. Here are just a few tips a great real estate agent will walk you through. They may seem simple, but advice like this can make all the difference in the world. Number one, competitive pricing. One of the most critical factors in selling your home quickly is setting the right price. A local real estate agent will do a competitive market analysis by reviewing recent sales and current listings for your area. Then they'll use that data to make sure your home is priced accurately for today's market. This strategic price approach is the best way to make sure you're hitting the sweet spot on price. If you don't lean on an agent for this, it can really slow your process down. As U.S. News says, quote, setting an unrealistically high price with the idea that you can come down later doesn't work in real estate. A home that's overpriced in the beginning lends to stay on the market longer, even after the price is cut, because buyers think there must be something wrong with it, unquote. Number two, the home's condition. Homes that are well maintained, have great curb appeal, and are updated with modern finishes tend to sell faster. So if speed is a priority, make sure your house makes a great first impression. An agent is a key resource on what buyers will be looking for, if staging is worthwhile, and what repairs you need to tackle before you list. Ramsey Solutions offers this advice, quote, in the spirit of selling your home fast, take care of things now that will be a problem in the closing process. Talk to your agent about fixes you'll need to make to pass the home inspection, like plumbing problems, roof damage, electrical issues, HVAC glitches. These are issues you'll be expected to take care of before any buyer closes on your house. You might as well get ahead of the game to help your home sell faster, unquote. If you're thinking about that, give us a call again. How about, have you heard of a certified pre-owned car? How about a certified pre-owned house? Get a certification, get a home inspection. Yes, it'll cost you a few bucks, but then you can go when you're when you get an offer, you say, here was the inspection I had done a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Here's what we've done about it. Now you can make an offer based on this information. Number three, incentives and extras. If you want to stand out from those other homes on the market, offering incentives or concessions like help with closing costs, a home warranty, buying down the interest rate permanently, or including additional items like appliances or furniture with the sale can sweeten the deal for buyers. A real estate agent can suggest the right incentives to offer based on current market conditions and buyer expectations, so you can close the sale even faster. Selling a home quickly in a shifting market requires a strategic approach and an in-depth understanding of what buyers want. That's why partnering with a local real estate agent is so important. As Forbes says, quote, "When time is of the essence, you can't afford to take a chance on an inexperienced housing professional. Instead, you'll want to work with a real estate agent who knows your market and has helped sellers in your situation before," unquote. Give me a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And yes, we have a real estate track record for just about every agent in the country. I've told you before, I have a real estate license. I have never, ever done a transaction using my license number. I have consulted people, yes, but then I refer them to a licensed real estate professional and I look up their track record. I want to know what their history is. How long have they been doing this? Do they have experience? Do they not have experience? Do you know where to get that information? I do. Again, that's a real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. Borrow Smart segment brought to you by rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com. Year-end financial housekeeping for homeowners and first-time buyers. Secure your financial future. That is our subject today. As the end of the year approaches, many of us are thinking about holiday plans, family gatherings, and perhaps finishing up some last-minute home projects. But while it's tempting to push off financial planning until January, the truth is that now is the ideal time to ensure your financial house is in order. Whether you're a homeowner preparing to buy your first home or managing the complexities of home-related debt, taking control of your finances before the new year can set you up for success in 2024. Today, we're talking through essential end-of-year financial tasks that make a big difference, from budget reassessments to tax prep and even building up that emergency fund. These strategies will help you kick off the new year in a strong financial position. Number one, review your household budget. First things first, if you haven't already, now's the time to sit down and review your household budget. If it doesn't matter if you've owned your house for years or if you're a first-time buyer looking ahead. Everyone needs to know exactly where their money is going each month. Start by evaluating your current spending patterns, including home maintenance, utilities, mortgage payments, and other essential bills. Are there any surprise expenses you didn't plan for this year? This could include repairs or unexpected increases in utility costs. Once you know where your money went in 2023, you can make adjustments for the year ahead. For example, could you cut back on unnecessary expenses or subscriptions you're no longer using? Now is also a great time to check whether your mortgage terms are still working for you. Interest rates fluctuate, so refinancing could be worth considering if rates have dropped or if your financial situation has changed. Again, I tell you, rsrlinks.com/what's your number. rsrlinks.com/what's your number. Let's figure out where you might want to be. Number two, organize your home-related expenses. Have I told you that we are certified liability advisors? One mistake many homeowners make is not keeping track of home-related expenses in a way that helps come tax time. If you've done any home improvements this year, from major renovations to installing energy-efficient appliances, these could qualify for tax credits or deductions. Keep receipts for home repairs and improvements separate from personal expenses so you're not scrambling to find everything come April. Additionally, if you work from home or have a home office, there are deductions that could ease your tax burden. Things like a portion of your utilities, mortgage interest, and even office supplies may be tax deductible. But organization is key. Get your financial documents in order now to avoid headaches later. Number three, prepare for property taxes. If you're a homeowner, property taxes are always a looming expense. Many people set aside funds throughout the year to cover these, but if you haven't, it's important to start planning now. Review your property tax bills and make sure you have enough saved to cover them. For first-time buyers, property taxes can be a surprise expense. When budgeting your new home, factor these taxes into your monthly costs so you're not caught off guard. Number 4, get ready for tax season. Speaking of taxes, let's talk about tax preparation. Whether you've just bought your first home this year or a seasoned homeowner, preparing for tax season should start well before the new year. Before the new year. Mortgage interest and property taxes can often be deductible, but the rules can vary depending on your financial situation. It's always a good idea to talk to a tax professional who can guide you on which deductions you qualify for. If you're paying your mortgage through a bank or a lender, you should receive a 1098 form in January outlining the interest paid on your loan. Keep it handy. And don't forget any side income or freelance work. If you've taken an additional work to help pay home-related expenses, remember that this income may need to be reported. Setting aside in a portion of your earnings between 20 to 50%, depending on your tax bracket, will prevent any nasty surprises when the IRS comes knocking. Number 5, strengthen your emergency fund. No financial plan is complete without an emergency fund. Home ownership comes with its own set of unexpected expenses, whether it's broken water heater or unexpected roof repairs. Having cash cushion will help you from going into debt when life throws you a curveball. Number 6, evaluate your retirement plan. For those looking ahead to retirement, your home may play a significant role in your financial planning. Now is the time to evaluate whether you're on track with your retirement savings. If you've been thinking about downsizing, consider whether it's time to sell or rent out your current home to free up funds for retirement. For first-time home buyers, it's never too early to start thinking about how your home fits into your long-term financial picture, whether you're planning to stay in your new home a long time or see it as an investment down the line. Aligning your home buying plans with your retirement goals is key. Number 7, stay on top of your debt. Finally, managing outstanding debt is a crucial part of any financial plan, whether it's student loans, credit card debt, or lingering home-related expenses. Taking control of your debt now can improve your financial outlook for the new year. If you're carrying credit card debt, look into consolidation options or balance transfer options that can lower your interest rate. For homeowners, this is also a good time to reassess your mortgage to see if financing could save you money on interest. Bottom line, secure your financial future. As we approach the end of the year, it's important to reflect on where we've been financially and where we want to go. By tackling these key financial tasks now, you'll be setting yourself up for success in the new year and beyond. Whether you're planning to buy your first home, navigating complexity of home ownership, or just making sure you're ready for what the future throws at you, you're ready. Remember, we are here to help you every step of the way with advice, tips, strategies, and referrals to ensure your financial success. Make sure you're checking in every day. I've got a big announcement coming, I think on Monday, of a new tool we've found that can save you boatloads of money, that there's a lot of hidden savings within your house. We're going to announce that on Monday, and a lot of our private clients are going to get that by email probably today. So I just looked at one property that I know it had like $12,000 in hidden savings right there. You're listening to Ron Siegel Radio, discussing your real estate, current events, and the financial markets. When we come back, we've got a lot more for you. This is the sweet spot home buyers have been waiting for, and how to protect your credit and financial future in retirement. All that and more. Reach me anytime. Off-air number 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or RonSiegelRadio.com. Facebook.com/Ron Siegel Radio. And if you missed any part of our broadcast, Ron Siegel 1 on YouTube. Ron Siegel, the number 1 on YouTube. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few.
Ron Siegel Radio. Your home and mortgage connection.
Confused about the home buying process? Or curious how much you really know about buying a home? Take the First Home IQ quiz to test your understanding of buying a home. Created by the nonprofit First Home IQ, This 5-minute quiz will give you a score, what you missed, and why. Take the quiz in 5 minutes at rsrlinks.com/FHIQ and find out what you need to know about buying your first home. That's rsrlinks.com/FHIQ.
Are you paying rent because you cannot afford to live in your dream home? Are you paying rent because you don't believe you have the down payment funds to purchase your own home? At Siegel Lending Team at RonIsMyLender.com has up to $25,000 to help qualified people purchase their own home at amazing interest rates. Contact the Siegel Lending Team today at RonIsMyLender.com. Again, RonIsMyLender.com. Licensed under NMLS 217037. RonIsMyLender.com.
Are you like many of your neighbors trying to figure out how to pay off your debts so you can retire someday? Build bigger savings. Invest in opportunities. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Debt will destroy 50% of Americans from being able to retire earlier and with more. What if you could have a guaranteed program that could show you how to eliminate all of your debt in 10 years or less, all without having to spend more each month than you spend right now? Yes, that's correct. All without spending more from your checkbook each month than you are today. Get your free analysis today to see if you qualify. Visit rsrnodebt.com. Log on today for your free analysis, rsrnodebt.com. No purchase necessary. The free analysis takes only 2 minutes. rsrnodebt.com. Ron Siegel Radio is your home and mortgage connection. Go to rsrnodebt.com. rsrnodebt.com. Do you know a homeowner experiencing divorce? Do you know a real estate reference and the divorce decree could cost tens of thousands of dollars? A certified divorce mortgage planning and real estate report could save you thousands of dollars, and it's free from your local certified divorce lending professional. Reach out to Ron today. RonIsMyLender.com. Again, RonIsMyLender.com. Licensed under NMLS 217037, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you earning a safe, secure 10+% return on your investments? Is your credit score over 800? Are you living in the home of your dreams or simply where you think you can afford? If the answer to any of these questions is no, what are you doing about it? Text ATP to 79564. Complete a 3-minute complimentary survey, and the area trusted professionals of Ron Siegel Radio will reach out to you to develop a success strategy for you. Again, all you need to do is text ATP to 79564.
You're listening to Ron Siegel's Home and Finance Show with local and national expert Ron Siegel. Now, here's Ron.
Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That is my message, and I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Your Credit Matters segment today being brought to you by rsrnodebt.com. I think that's it, rsrnodebt.com. Well, yeah, I think that's it, rsrnodebt.com. Let's see. Debt consolidation, a path to financial freedom for homeowners and first-time buyers. Managing multiple credit card balances and high-interest loans can feel like trying to juggle too many balls at once. It's exhausting, stressful, and often seems never-ending. But here's the good news for homeowners and first-time buyers. Debt consolidation offers a practical way to regain control and take a major step toward financial freedom. Whether you're planning to buy your first home, refinance your current one, or deal with outstanding debts, understanding how debt consolidation works can be a game changer. Why debt consolidation matters for homeowners and first-time home buyers. For those already managing a mortgage or preparing to buy a home, high-interest debts from credit cards or personal loans can make it difficult to plan for the future. Debt consolidation simplifies your financial life by merging multiple payments into one manageable loan, often with a lower interest rate. The benefits are immediate: fewer payments to track, potential savings on interest, and a clear path toward paying off your debt. But how do you find the right loan? And what are the best strategies to consolidate your debt effectively? Let's break it down. Understanding debt consolidation loans. A debt consolidation loan is essentially a personal loan designed to combine multiple debts into one fixed payment loan. Instead of juggling various due dates, interest rates, and payment amounts, you'll have a single loan with a set repayment term, making it easier to manage your finances. This predictability can be particularly appealing for first-time buyers who are already navigating the complexities of home ownership. For homeowners, consolidation can also improve your financial standing, making refinancing or qualifying for a home equity loan more accessible. 6 key steps to finding and comparing debt consolidation loans. Number 1, determine your loan needs. The first step in consolidating your debt is figuring out how much you need to borrow. Add up the balances of the debts you wish to consolidate, whether they're credit cards, medical bills, or other personal loans. Keep in mind, some lenders charge origination fees that get deducted from the loan. For example, a $10,000 loan with a 5% origination fee means you get $9,500. Number 2, check your credit score. Your credit score plays a crucial role in determining the interest rate and loan amounts available to you. It's important to check your credit score before applying for any loans. If your score is on the lower side, you might want to spend a few months improving it before applying, as this can save you thousands of dollars in interest over the life of the loan. Number 3, shopping around and comparing lenders. Not all lenders are created equal. You'll find debt consolidation loans from banks, credit unions, and online lenders, each offering different terms and conditions. Key things to compare include loan amounts, fees, such as origination or late payments, and repayment terms. A longer term might reduce your monthly payment, but you could end up paying more in interest. Conversely, a shorter term may save you on interest, but the monthly payment could be higher. Number 4, get pre-approved offers. Once you've narrowed down your options, see if you can get pre-approved. Pre-approval can provide a clear idea of what interest rates and loan amounts you qualify for without affecting your credit score. Some lenders allow you to check your pre-approvals online, which can save time and help you make an informed decision. Review and apply for the best offer. As you've received pre-approval offers, choosing the one that best suits your financial situation, submit your application and be prepared to provide documentation such as proof of income to finalize the process. Once approved, the lender will either pay off your creditors directly or transfer the loan amount to your bank account, allowing you to pay off your debts yourself. Monitoring your accounts even after the loan is dispersed and your debts are paid off. It's essential to monitor your accounts. Sometimes accrued interest or small balances remaining on your accounts you've consolidated, and missing these payments can harm your credit score. Regularly checking your accounts will help ensure everything is settled. Cleanall3.com is the source there. Cleanall3.com. Alternatives to debt consolidation loans. While a debt consolidation loan can be an effective tool, it's not the only option. Homeowners might also consider using a home equity loan. RSR2step.com. RSR2step.com. Another alternative is working with a nonprofit credit counselor, or you can work with somebody that might help just fight those battles for you. That's our friend Chris Corrales. He helps on that. The benefits of consolidation for homeowners, for current homeowners: consolidating debt before applying for refinancing or home equity loan can help improve your credit profile and overall financial picture. By streamlining your debts, you're showing lenders that you're serious about managing your finances. This can improve your chances of qualifying for better mortgage rates or even making it easier to sell your home when the time comes. First-time buyers, how debt consolidation can help you qualify for a mortgage. If you're the first-time home buyer, debt consolidation can also play a pivotal role in your ability to qualify for a mortgage. High credit card balances or outstanding loans can negatively impact your debt-to-income ratio, a critical factor in mortgage approval. By considering and reducing your monthly obligations, you may improve your DTI, debt-to-income ratio, and increase the likelihood of securing a favorable mortgage. Final thought: debt consolidation isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but for many homeowners and first-time buyers, it can provide a valuable way to simplify the finances and can take control of your debt. Before deciding on the best course of action, it is essential to understand your financial situation, shop around for the best loan offers, and consider all the available options. By taking the time to research and plan, you'll be better equipped to make the right decision for your financial future. After all, Managing debt is just one part of achieving your long-term financial goals, whether that's buying a home, building wealth, or preparing for retirement. That is the Your Credit Matters segment brought to you by rsrnodebt.com, rsrnodebt.com. And as always, we ask, set that first radio preset button to come back here and join Ron Siegel Radio, where we only speak about items affecting your house and your bank account. Thanks to all of our sponsors. A big thanks to Josh and Sean for engineering us today. And of course, a special thanks to you for spending a little bit of your day with us. That's all for Ron Siegel Radio. Again, if you have any questions or to meet any of our guests, call me anytime, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990, or ronsiegelradio.com. And remember, make a lot of money so you can help a lot of people and have a lot of fun. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time on Ron Siegel Radio.